Hey everyone, welcome to Sherry Ram. Today we have a very unique brand new pickup truck. This is the Ram 5500 and we'll get into the Ram stuff here in a second, but I want to talk about what's on the back of this pickup truck, and this is a Knapheide service body. The service body fits on the 197-inch wheelbase Ram 5500 with 84 inches from the back of the cab to the rear axle. Now this service body is a really unique service body. It's built out of Galvannealed steel. And if you're like me, before even looking at service bodies, I'm like, what in the world's galvannealed? I've heard of galvanized, but never galvannealed steel. Well, the issue with service bodies throughout history is they like to rust, right? They sit outside. They typically don't go in the garage every night like your vehicle does, so they like to rust. So if they use steel, it rusts really easy. The alternative then is to use aluminum. Trouble with aluminum is it's not super tough like steel. So what they've done is they built this service body out of Galvannealed steel. It's like galvanized steel, but it's heated even hotter to make it stronger, and also that allows the paint finish to really come on and just stick to that steel really well. It's actually a 12 stage paint process that really makes this truck one of a kind in the service body. So let's get into it. So it's got a nice deep bed here, single handle tailgate, so you can use that with one hand. Also, I want you to notice here on the edge of the bed, this actually wraps up into the sidewall, so your seam's not down here where the water is going to sit like the competition does. So that just is one less spot for the vehicle, the body to rust. So very innovative in that way. This has the backup camera that's hooked into the Ram infotainment center, which we'll check out inside. Built in, comes with factory 7-pin and 4-pin right on the bed of the truck. Also, it's got a hitch here, rated at 6,000 pounds or 1,600 tongue weight. It's a 2-inch receiver, so you can tow a ton with this. All LED lights. When we get into the doors here, these are really unique. So first off, all the doors are locking. You have a key where you can manually lock them. Also, just by using the Chrysler lock and unlock, so when you lock your truck doors or you unlock them, these doors, as long as they're closed, they will lock and unlock right with the factory remote. So as we get into the actual bay itself, it's got galvanized shelving, can hold up to 250 pounds. This back bay here, it's got the protector here for all your lights, your tail lights there. Also, the doors themselves, it's a 20 gauge door that's double walled. They do that for a couple reasons. One is strength. If I would try to pry on this door, you know, I'm not a super strong guy, but I'm decently strong, I can't pry. It's a very strong door. Also, it makes it almost tamper resistant, where a guy really can't get in there with a pry bar and try to pry on it to open up to maybe take your tools. Got a seal to keep all the water out, and even a drain hole in the bottom. If you want to hose this out, you can. I love this compartment here. So it folds down, makes for a nice work table here. If you needed to fold down all the way, these little chains come off really easy. You got nice shelving up there. I can see myself, you know, doing paperwork, that kind of stuff right here. The doors themselves are all spring assisted here. So what that spring does, that keeps this door open even in the wind, but it also, if the door would not maybe shut all the way, it actually pulls the door in. So it two purposes there for that spring. The latches themselves, stainless steel, and they're big enough here, if you got a big old hand or even a hand with a big glove on it, you can get your hand in there to open it. All right, let's talk about some of the pickup truck here. So this is a crew cab Ram 5500 with the Cummins diesel. This has got the 6.7 liter Cummins diesel cooked to the 6-speed automatic transmission. Has upgraded wheels here, aluminum wheels. Coming around to the front here, new on the new Rams is it's got the shutter behind the grill here, so you no longer have to put a piece of cardboard or something up there on those cold days. It's an automatic shutter. You don't even have to think about it. It's going to regulate that temperature inside the Ram itself. The Ram also has best-in-class oil change intervals, 12,500 miles, so less time at the shop, also less time at the fuel pump with the largest in-class fuel tank. So with that, let's go ahead and check out some of the nice features inside the cab of this Ram pickup. Come on, let's take a look inside this Ram 5500. First thing, It is built with very durable materials, so a high grade, commercial grade vinyl seat, so it's going to wear really good. Also rubber matting on the floor, so it's a one-piece rubber mat from the front to the back, so if you really had to hose this out, if it got real dirty, you could. It has the touchscreen radio here. It's the 5-inch radio. It's going to have your basics, your AM and your FM radio. Also, it's going to have phone connectivity and a built-in compass, so you know where you're going. Down here, heating and air conditioning controls. Also built-in factory brake controller, so that's going to hook into that 7-pin wiring I showed you in the back and work those electronic brakes on your trailer you're pulling. It has auxiliary ports here that you can add some things here. It's already built in for the compartment lights on the service bed and auxiliary 1, and it's got 4 other spots for you to add different things too. This truck's also equipped with the PTO, the power takeoff shaft coming out of the transfer case, so if you want to hook up maybe a hydraulic pump or a crane or something back there, it's got that capability right on this chassis. Drivability here as you're driving, leather wrap, just a vinyl wrap steering wheel, has cruise control here at your fingertips, as well as hands-free connectivity for the cell phone. Does have automatic lights, so if you get a lot of people driving this, you just leave it on auto and there you are. Seating for up to 6 inside of here. This center console, which has got a lot of storage in it, will fold up. So you can set 3 up here, 3 in the back. Down here closer to my leg, I know a lot of you appreciate this. This has the manual input for 4-wheel drive, so you can go to 4-wheel high or 4-wheel low. And it's just nice to physically put that in there so you know it's in gear. Also, you have hookups for your cell phone and tablets and such. You got 2 USB and 2 USB-C, as well as an auxiliary port. This, of course, has power windows, also has power mirrors that are the tow mirrors where you can fold them out so you can see behind you nice and easy. Now, the comforts aren't just for up here, for the people sitting up here, they're also in the back. Being a crew cab, if you have bigger people in there, there's gonna be a ton of room. I'll get a shot here where you can see that, but a ton of room in the back. Still got the commercial grade vinyl seating and the rubber mat in the floor. As always, here at Sherry Chrysler, we are a commercial Ram dealer, so if you have any commercial needs on any of the chassis, ProMasters or the Ram chassis, pickup truck chassis, by all means get in contact with us. We have professionals here on staff. We have a lot of vehicles in stock that are upfitted like this one by professional upfitters, and this class of vehicle comes with the best warranty in the industry. On the diesel pickups, you're going to get 5-year, 100,000 mile on the powertrain, which is unbelievable. So if you need any more information, would like factory direct pricing, let's get the communication open today. We look forward to hearing from you. Thanks for watching.